So now that everybody is briefed, you can set the breakout rooms to 30 minutes, send participants to their rooms and start game. This will effectively start stage 1. The first stage is usually more complicated for participants because they need to familiarise themselves with the game. So we recommend releasing, at the most, 3 pieces of additional information out of the total number of 11 which are available. In order to release additional information to participants, simply choose which card you want to release and press the release button from under that card. After pressing this button, you can see the card has moved below under Released Information. During each stage, you can see the actions of each team in the Facilitator view. This table shows the budget remaining for each team, the number of mines which have been mined, split by diamonds, gold and silver. Additionally, you can observe each team's strategy by seeing how many slots they've mined and explored. Finally, you can see how many pieces of extra information have been bought by each team. Feel free to use all this information in the discussion time reserved between every 2 stages of play. Once the 30 minutes allotted for the first stage are finished and participants are coming back to the main room, click on Stop Stage 1 and take a few moments to ask your participants about what their strategy was, who took the lead and how they went about organising themselves. Be careful to choose representatives from all teams in order to give everybody a chance to share. Usually teams are quite secretive at this point, so they might hold out information about the real positioning of mines. However, you should insist they share more on their approach to the game. This discussion usually takes around 15 minutes. If you want, you can hint on the team's results from the first stage. For example, tell them how many mines each team has already found or how much budget they still have available. Giving them just a glimpse of their results will entice them to do even better in future stages. However, we don't recommend sharing the full results at this point. Before starting stage 2, please instruct your participants to choose a representative from each team. 4 minutes into stage 2, these representatives will meet in the main room for 3 minutes. Please make sure to write down the names of all team representatives, then answer any additional questions which may appear from participants, and once everyone is ready to start the second stage, set your breakout rooms to 20 minutes. Send participants to their rooms and click on Show Stage 2. Then choose other cards from non-released information and release them for participants to buy. Please note that any additional information cards which you release during stage 1 but have not been bought by a certain team are still available for them to buy during subsequent stages of play. 4 minutes after starting stage 2, bring the team representatives into the main room and remind them that their objective for the game is to maximise the wealth for your community. Then tell them they can talk about anything for 3 minutes without any interference. This meeting should help participants switch from a competitive mindset to a collaborative mindset, and team representatives should be able to take this message to their teams. After their 3 minutes are up, send participants back to their breakout rooms for the remaining 13 minutes of stage 2. For the rest of the stage, follow team stats from your Facilitator view to see whether anything is changing in the team's strategies. When the 20 minutes of stage 2 have finished and all participants have returned to the main room, click on Stop Stage 2 and invite participants to share key learning moments from this stage. Keep this discussion going for 15 minutes, taking opinions from all teams. If you get the feeling that participants are still stuck in the competitive mindset, feel free to remind all of them that their objective is to maximise the wealth for your community. At the end of the discussion, tell participants the final stage is about to begin. Check your breakout rooms to still be set for 20 minutes, send participants to their rooms and click on Show Stage 3. Once the third stage is underway, feel free to release all remaining pieces of additional information from your Facilitator screen. Then keep screening the team's stats in order to notice any changes in team strategies. Use all information you gather during all 3 stages to fuel your debrief moments. When the time is up for Stage 3, click on Stop Stage 3 and take advantage of this experience to debrief it with your participants. Please see our next video for more details on how to debrief Diamonds. For even more helpful resources on Diamonds, please go to your Gaminar dashboard and click on Gaminars in the Info and Resources section. Then click on Diamonds and check all available resources on the right part of your screen. These include marketing and sales resources like promo videos and editable one-pagers for your sales purposes, and execution resources like the Facilitator guide, PowerPoint support and tutorials to help you deliver top experiences. For a complete overview on this Gaminar, be sure to practice it for free to understand participants' perspectives on this Gaminar. Good luck!